guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are unboxing a brand new subscription from Loot Crate, and it is their Loot Fright Box. Yes, they came out with a horror themed box. I pre-ordered this, oh my god, I think like back in the spring sometime. I can't even remember. It was like, I think it was like May or June when they announced that they were gonna come out with this box, and I immediately went over there and I paid for the year in advance. I love horror and I was super excited. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but I figured I'd do the whole year just to give it a fair shot. This box does have me excited. I'm hoping that they kind of have new items because it's kind of a new territory for them, horror. They, you know, occasionally they'd have like horror franchises, like in a Halloween box for the regular Loot Crate, stuff like that. You know, they did have a limited edition Aliens box, which is kind of horror, sci-fi horror. But yeah, they've never done, as far as I know, they've never done an exclusively horror themed box. So I'm really excited about this. This just arrived about 3 days ago. Wait, was it 3 days ago? November 1st. How about we say that? It came the day after Halloween. If it had arrived on Halloween, I'd have freaking flipped out. But it came the day after, which is still pretty damn good. Excuse my language. But it came on November 1st, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and I hope it's worth it. I don't remember how much I paid. I'm gonna link all that info down below. You know, I know I paid for the year long, so I did get a reduced rate for, you know, pre-ordering for a year. But enough jibber jabber. I'm gonna put all that down below. So let's get into Loot Fright. I'm so excited. I can't. I'm like a little kid in a candy shop. Oh, really quick before I open this, so I'm even more excited because there's a graphic novel in here. The only reason I know that is because of this sticker. So there is an 18+ graphic novel. So this box has mature content. So unfortunately, if you are under the age of 18 and you want to get this box, you might have to get your parents' permission, because the content in here is sometimes, I would assume, for adults only. It is a horror box, which tends to be very, you know, graphic with violence, blood, gore, maybe some sexual stuff. Who knows? A lot of horror movies focus on that stuff. But yeah, so that little sticker, excited because I'm definitely over 18. Very over 18. So let's get in here and see what we got, because I am freaking ready. I have been waiting months for this box, and this is the first one. So usually the first box of anything is one of the best boxes, so I'm really excited. Okay, here we go. Opening it up. Bam! You see anything? You see good stuff? I hope so. Please let it, please. Oh, you didn't see anything, but what you did see is good. Oh yes, trick or treat. I love trick or treat. Oh my god, it's Sam. Oh, this is great. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Oh yes, classic black tee. Most horror boxes tend to stick to black because, you know, it just works. Like look at my Pennywise shirt. It's black. Yeah, thank you, Funko. Makes sense. Black tea for horror. So yeah, this is really awesome. Oh, that's so cool. It has all the different characters from the movie. Oh, that's so great. You see all around Sam, it's got the different little vignettes. Oh, that's a great t-shirt. Oh, I wish I had had this for Halloween. I would have totally rocked it. Super cool. I like that a lot. Oh, yes. Ooh. We have, oh, these are so cool, from like Super Emo Friends. So this is the Artist series, and this is, I forgot his name. Oh my god, do they have it here? They don't have his real name, I don't think. I don't see it here. But the artist who does this, I follow him on Instagram. Love his artwork. So yeah, this is from Evil Dead 2, and you can see there's Ash in the front. So these are really cool. Actually, I remember Loot Crate, I don't know if it was last year. I think it was last year for New York Comic Con. They had a Stranger Things version of this, which was really cool. And they also had another one in the box. So one of them was con exclusive, and then one was in the box of Stranger Things, and it was the same scene but different colors. Really cool, and I have those as well. So here we have the packaging, nice and secure. You see it right there, and let's see if I can assemble it. I might have to fast forward this because we all know how assembly happens on YouTube. Whew, all right, so that only took a generation. So I just realized that I had seen this for the regular Loot Crate. I think their Halloween box. And I was so upset because I was like, oh man, I don't subscribe to Loot Crate anymore, so I'm not gonna be able to get it. Maybe they'll have it in their Loot Vault, which is where they put like any overstocked items, and sometimes they'll sell it on the Loot Vault. Then I saw this, and I'm like, oh my god, they put the same thing. No, they didn't. This one is blood splattered. So they have the exact same little diorama in the regular Loot Crate, but it's not bloody. So I'm gonna get this a little closer. You can see. You see all that red, all that blood everywhere on Ash, and then there's the Deadite on the bottom. So cool. He's got his like chainsaw hand and this shotgun. Oh, it looks so good. Love it. And like the Deadite's like reaching out, grabbing him. And the way they did it, he's kneeling. Like he looks like he's kneeling because he just maybe came out from the basement. Super cool. But yeah, there's like blood splatter all over this, so that's what makes it different. And I really like the details on this. I love it. I love the blood splatter. Although it is kind of funny if you look like in the black part, there's like blood floating on it. I'm like, oops. So that's kind of funny. But I love the blood splatter. I love this version. And, you know, obviously this is exclusive to the Loot Fright Box, because the one in the Loot Crate does not have the blood splatter. If I'm remembering correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, but I'm pretty sure the one in the Loot Crate is just regular, because I remember the wood just being gray. No blood on it, and no blood on Ash. So this is awesome, though. I love these little figures, and I really, really love the Super Emo Friends. Such a good item. I'm really happy about it. Let's see. Oh! J. Salvador. That's the artist. I knew it was like on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, it's J. Salvador. And if you're interested in his art, you can check him out on Instagram. It's Super Emo Friends. So I'll put a link down below as well. I hope I remember when I edit this. But I love his art, and he has a Etsy store where you can purchase like art prints and stuff. These items though, like you can't get them from him because they're through the company, so you can only get through Loot Crate. So far so good. I'm loving the t-shirt. I love the little diorama. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, okay, so we have something in a plastic bag. What is that? Ooh, it says horror right here. It's a zipper. Something with a zipper. Ooh, it's silky. Oh, I think it's like a pillowcase. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so this is a pillowcase. That's funny. It's like this way. So it's Night of the Living Dead. Very cool. And it's like silky. Ooh, they won't stay dead. Loot Crate, hi-fi. Let's see, does it say anything else? Loot Fright home video horror. That's pretty cool. So you can, it's like the old VHS kind of cover. You just pop a pillow in there, and it's really soft and silky. Then, as always, we have a pin. So our pin is the Mummy, and the artist is, ooh, I can't see his name. Is it Silviera? Oh, this is the same guy that did, last year he did some Universal Monster. Gabriel Silviera. So there you can see, that's the Mummy. Really cool. So I like that. I like that they started it off with this because I love his artwork, and this is actually a really great addition to like the other pins that I have. It's large, it's heavy. I like it a lot. This is really cool. Okay, and then and here is that 18+ item that they warned us about. Ooh, so we have a graphic novel. Oh, this is cool, by Boom Studios. And this is Clive Barker's Nightbreed. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, Clive Barker, probably most well known, like generally, for Hellraiser. So he's the inspiration for Hellraiser, Clive Barker's Hellraiser. He came up with all the, as far as I know, I think he came up with all the stories. There's books. He's an author and I don't know if he's an artist. He might be, but I know he's an author because it's based on the books, and then they took his concepts and made the movies based on his artwork and books. So this is Nightbreed, which is another movie. It's a little campier. I've seen the movie a long time ago, but this is definitely awesome. So let's see. You can see some of the artwork. Okay, here we go. This doesn't look too bad. Sorry if you saw something you shouldn't. But yeah, so this is some examples of the artwork. Pretty cool. Here's another one. No, nothing too X-rated in there. But yeah, this is definitely a mature graphic novel, which is why they have the warning on the box. So like I said, if you're under 18, you might need your parents' permission to get this box. Okay? And let's see, we got some papers in here, probably our spoiler card. And I like the box in the inside. It has like the art. That's really cool, the monster hands. Very cool. I like that. We got a wolf man hand. It looks like Sam's hand, and then the mummy. That's kind of awesome. And then the box, of course, says Loot Fright on it, which I like. I like when the boxes say what they are.